Project Officer Elvis Gerald takes us on a tour of Cherise Aymer's wildlife home garden.
Good morning, my name is Elvis Gerald, Project Officer for Adopt a Home for Wildlife project. Right? This morning we are at Cherise Aymer property, and basically we are looking at some fruit trees. For this property, Cherise Aymer is basically interested in fruit trees. So above here we have sugarcane. The sugarcane is called the black sugarcane. We also have the next variety here we call the white sugarcane. But this one is the black sugarcane. Right? Sugarcane is easy to propagate. We usually propagate them by sets, meaning we cut them up in pieces, the stem, and just plant them. You could plant them straight up or you could plant them flat on the ground. Next plant here we have a citrus. This looks something like a swivel sweet. We mostly use this as a rootstock. Right? So maybe sometime in the near future I'll come back and graft this. Right? So when I'm grafting this, I will just take off this whole top basically and put on some orange or tangerine, different citrus on it. Next to it is not really a fruit tree, but this is a pigeon peas, right? Cajanus cajan, right? Mostly used for cooking, basically, right? It's a legume also. So again, with legume again, they fix nitrogen and also help to improve soil health. All right. Next plant we have here is a coconut, and this is an orange coconut, dwarf coconut we call them. Right. We also have the yellow one. We also have the green as well. This is the orange coconut. Right. Mostly used for drinking. You also produce a little meat inside. You could eat the meat as well. It's a lovely full plant. Right. It's also, when it's blossoming, you attract plenty wildlife. Right now you can see plenty bees and some little wasp up there collecting pollen and nectar. Alright. Come around here. We have a next plant here. This is what we call the Sikri banana. Alright. Some small little bananas, as you can see them here, so. Sikri banana. Mostly used as fresh eating when ripe. We have a sugar apple. It's a very sweet fruit, having plenty seeds, but very sweet. And this is the guava. Right? We call this one spice guava. They have different colors inside, white or pink. Not sure what color inside this one is. Right? Again, this is an invasive plant, but like I say, it's a very delicious fruit as well. So we're not going to tell people to go around cutting down their fruit trees. All right? Just manage your trees. Right? So after you finish bearing, you could come in and just trim off the tops and the side shoots and keep it short. All right. With your fruit trees, right, you have to do daily inspection as well. So when you come out maybe early in the morning, you could check under the leaves for certain insects. Right? If you see the bad insects we call scale insects, as you can see some here, so we encourage the adopters them to use organic products. So you're going to use stuff like neem oil, horticultural oil, or you could make your own solution with maybe soap and garlic, different thing. Right? We don't want to encourage them to use any chemical pesticide. Right? That would be their last resort, basically. Right? We try to go the natural way, because once we use these chemical pesticide, we not only kill off all these bad insects, but we also harm the native and the beneficial insects as well, and the predators as well. Right? Also, we have a lot of predator insects around as well. We call ladybugs, assassin bugs, right? That go around and they do eat and feed on these bad insects. Right? So you want to encourage that as much as we can. Some of the problem we have too here, we're competing with birds. Yes. Alright, so you see, I guess it's a thrush, eat off our fruit. Below here we have a pineapple. This one we call the black pine. Right? It used to be the Montserrat black pine, but it's now the Antiguan black pine.
Why are you allowed Antigua to play this?
I don't know. I don't know. And we could propagate it from the head of the pine, or you could use, we chose some suckers. Alright? and you could propagate more from that. This plant is the gooseberry. You find a fruit, a very sour fruit. So it's good for making drink, maybe jam, jellies and stuff like that. Gooseberry. It can become very huge as well. And certain time of the year too, you have some worms that love this, some caterpillar. I don't know if you could see, you have some here. So you're gonna just come in and strip the whole plant of its leaves.
Yeah. And which caterpillar is that again?
I'm not sure.
No.
A lopa.
But they don't permanently damage the tree?
No. Just the leaves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Fruit tree below here is the avocado fruit tree.
What time of year do you get the fruits from the tree?
Well, it depends on the variety you have. We have some early season and we have some late season. So we have some avocado we have on fruits right now. We have some already finished. They're coming in maybe between August and September. Right? I'm not sure if this one ever be yet as yet.
Is it perhaps too young yet?
Should be too right.
Yeah. Here's the pigeon pea.
Pigeon pea, right? See the peas them now. They have some beautiful flowers, so all of them attract the wildlife.